So I grew up mostly in First Nations schools. I had First Nations teachers, and so that was normal to me. Getting to the middle school and there being no representation and not seeing myself in anybody besides my peers, that was challenging. You know, the odd sort of, I guess, native joke would come out every once in a while when guys are sitting around in the dressing room, and even at a young age, at 12 years old, 13, those jokes were alive and well. So I've been a teacher for 13 years. I love it. I love working with kids, but there's a lot of challenges. The kids that I teach, a lot of their grandparents went to residential school. Some of them are currently in the foster system or from single-parent homes. With that comes trauma, comes stress, comes anxiety, and if they feel safe enough to speak about those things and I can respond with my own personal story, that's only going to help them learn, because they're going to feel safe and they're going to feel connected to me and trust what I have to say. And I can only go so far. It's sometimes beyond my capability to help a child get through a situation that's happening at home.
It's just so important to work with kids who are experiencing some hardships in their life. There is such a huge increase in it now. Students are opening up about it, but teachers are getting overwhelmed. Having a school social worker is so important because that teacher can come to me and say, like, do you have any ideas on how we can help this student?
I'm seeing a growth in poverty, and the kids, you can tell, who don't have lunch at lunchtime, they're looking around, you know, trying to act like they're busy. We're supposed to teach and you know, provide an education, but if kids don't eat, then they're not learning. My wife and I can provide the supports that our kids will need when it comes to education, but if we have parents in our community that have kids with behavioral issues or mental health challenges, that needs to be priority.
The ones that are suffering at the end of the day are the students, right? We're all here to make sure that students feel safe and welcome. If the supports aren't there, they might not be able to learn to their full potential.
We have an excellent support system in our school, but it'll be really challenging to deal with if I don't have those supports as a teacher. What happens if we don't prioritize education? Everybody loses.